Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Deep Ogre review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel. This is not Marvel Legends. It's not Transformers either. It's actually nothing I've covered in the series before. It is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver. I used to have all of the original Power Rangers as a kid. So when I realized that, I looked into Power Rangers Lightning Collection, and they're pretty good from what I hear. So, Maddie goes down another rabbit hole of collecting action figures. So that's just fantastic for me. More content for me to make, more content for you to watch. So, hopefully I can get the rest of the Power Rangers by the end of this year. If I'm lucky, if I'm really lucky, I can do that. Maybe some monsters too. But obviously, baby steps, and I started out with the Green Ranger. So let's get into his accessories. So for the two bladed accessories, you have his sword and you have the dragon dagger. And obviously it's the dragon flute as well. So you do get a hand that comes with that, but we'll talk about that later. And I'll show him holding it. And then the sword, nice. I like the little red band down there. Cast in white plastic, black, glossy black, nice silver for the blade. Very, very nice looking. And then, okay, so this is future Maddie coming in after she already, did everything. I forgot this for the accessories. We have this lightning effect, this green, nice neon green lightning effect. Very nicely sculpted. Obviously, it's sculpted to go, I think, over the sword. Like so, maybe, yes, I'm sure, like that, I think. I'm not completely sure how it's supposed to go on, but I know it's supposed to go on the sword somehow. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's made out of a rubbery plastic, very bendable and viable, so, yeah, have fun with that. For the hands, you get the flute-playing hand and another grabby hand, obviously just cast in white, with the padding on the knuckles. Very nice, and obviously the way you just put that in, boom, kind of situate it to where it looks right, like he's actually playing it, and there you go. That is how he holds it, and I'll show it in a little bit with him actually playing the flute. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the accessories. One complaint I do have with the Lightning Collection as a whole, from what I've seen, is these long-ass pegs. These pegs scare me. In all honesty, they really do. Because you put them in, they kind of have some give, but not really. It's a peg. Of course, it's not going to have give. It's going to be stronger plastic. So I'm afraid that one time when I'm swapping the hands, it's just going to snap. And I think Marvel Legends does that really well with a shorter peg, just bringing in the lizard right here. But that's one complaint I have with the Lightning Collection so far. Here he is holding the flute as if he's playing it. I know it's hard to actually recreate him playing the flute in plastic form just because this is an action figure. But it doesn't look half bad, if you really wanted it to happen. Also, I forgot about the accessory of the actual Tommy Oliver head. I think this looks fantastic. My only complaint is there's a little bit of brown paint missing on mine, right there. But other than that, I think this was before they started using separate pieces for the hair, or I don't know if they do that for the Power Rangers figures. So let me know for anybody who actually collects this line if they have done that in the past or not. But I really like the green bandana. It's pretty nicely sculpted and nicely painted on. And last but not least, for weapon storage, the dagger does have the correct black handle on the right or left side. I can't remember. It's hard for me I can't distinguish sides on action figures, but my right side, his left. Let's say that. So yeah, that looks very good. For the Green Ranger's actual details, you can see very, very nice dragon teeth sculpt right here. Nice silver applied there too. I really dig it. I like I dig the green diamond shape on top, or the red, sorry. Eyes down there, visor, nice mouth. white neck, white for the neck, obviously. One complaint I do have, this is just like, I have a few complaints with this figure, but other than that, it's not that big of a deal. I wish that they would have put the little teeth down here, the white diamonds, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Underneath the dragon shield, I think it would have been nice, just me saying that. But you have gold bands, very nicely painted across the arms. Again, those nice teeth sculpt right there. Green band across the glove. Yellow for the power coin. Nice white belt. I think it's sandwiched in between up here and down here, so it's not going to float up or get in the way or anything. Nice green seam coming down his dick. Nice Tommy Oliver ass. Overall, there's not much to talk about with this guy. It is just the Green Ranger. I wish they would have put a little bit more gold on this, because you can kind of make out that you can kind of see the ends right there. Like, you can see the triangles going all the way up right there through the gold, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, I think this guy looks very, very good. So for articulation, you got a hinge and a ball up there. So sadly, he can only look up about that far using the head joint, down about that far. You don't get a whole ton of tilt, but it is kind of there. Full 360 at the arms. You get a very nice butterfly joint. Forward that far, back, way back. Arm can go up about that far, in about that far. Nice bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Very nice. This is the same setup as Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, Retro Spider-Man, and the Lizard. You have a very, very nice diaphragm right up here. Can hula hoop, and then you have an ab crunch down here. So combined, you can get that far forward and way, way back. And obviously, you have side-to-side tilt, tilt, and rotation. Leg can kick up about that far, back about that far. Beautiful green spread. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Can almost kick his own ass. There you go. Boot swivel. Foot can go down. It can go up a little bit, not too much. And you do have nice ankle rocker pivot. So for comparison, here he is next to some other green characters I have. The Marvel Legends Lizard, which was the last review up if you want to go check that out. And obviously the Transformers Legacy Hauler, also review out for him if you want to go check that out. For some other comparisons, here he is next to the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man and the Transformers Earthrise Optimus Prime. And what I've noticed with Lightning series is that, or Lightning Collection, is that they do run a little bit shorter than your average Marvel Legend, or kind of more in scale with Black Series than with Marvel Legends. So, oh well. And last but not least, sadly I don't have any other Rangers to compare him to, or any monsters to, but here he is next to my custom Soldier Boy and Transformers Earthrise Skywarp. Overall for my final thoughts on this figure, I think he's fantastic. This is a great first outing for me with the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. I think this thing is great. I love the articulation, I love the detail, I love the attention to detail on this figure, and I love the gold paint. The gold paint is really nicely applied on all of the accessories that it's on, and the figure itself. I'm going to give this figure a solid 9 out of 10. Perfect, but it has some flaws. Kinda just small complaints like no diamonds on the chest, and well, honestly, that's pretty much it. I wish that power coin was gold, but whatever. And I wish that you can kind of get the arm closer to his mouth when he's trying to do the dragon flute. But that's really my only complaint, is those two things, and I have to say that's not a lot of things. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see more and you haven't already, subscribed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.